Good morning. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. I just want you to know that the purpose of life, why are we here? It's really pretty simple. We are here to learn to love each other and ourselves like our Father loves us. That means we don't judge each other. We each person judge themselves by what they do and hold them accountable for what they've done. Not to make things up or not to imagine things, but to love everybody enough to let them have and let them make the decision for themselves and pray that they make the good decisions. We can help them along the way by teaching them how to find those good decisions, but the reality of it is they have to make them. As a survivor of a TBI or a stroke, it seems like you have even more immediate problems, but you don't. Not really. Everybody gets dealt what they are confronted with in life. Your brain injury, your stroke, your TBI, it's all what you've got to work with. It isn't going to make any difference. You still get to choose what's going to be for you if you choose the right things and you choose the good things to help each other and to help your caregivers. Your life can still be wonderful. You have an opportunity to meet so many wonderful people. You are going to deal with all kinds of losses in life. This is just one of them. But how you deal with them is going to determine how your life is. Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Well, the good and the bad, that's real simple for you to look at in one sense. If you're doing good, it's going to lead to everybody improving and getting better and rejoicing as a result of what you're doing. If you're doing bad, nobody's going to rejoice. It's going to hurt. And you're going to be hurt even more. But not only you, your caregivers. If you stop and think about it as a caregiver, you're putting your life on hold to help somebody else. And if they don't use that help to improve their own level and quality of life, then all the time you took and you spent is a waste. That's what we call a sacrifice. Because you gave it up hoping for some other result and not getting it. You know, people look at it and say, well, you're a good person. Well, that's sacrifice. What they said isn't going to make a difference in your life. You gave up what you did to help somebody else. If they didn't help themselves, you just wasted your time and your money and your effort. As a stroke survivor and a TBI survivor, you've got the same choice. You can either sit and say, well, the doctor said I can't do this and I can't do that, or you can pick yourself up, try to see what you can do, and improve what you can do all the time. Don't buy what somebody else says. See, if you don't do that, that's mercy. Mercy will always lead to more. It will always lead to good. Because it doesn't waste things. It doesn't throw them away. Mercy is you going through the struggles and the pain of taking the next step to help your caregiver who is trying to help you. That's mercy. Because it's going to improve your life. And it's going to improve the lives of your caregivers. Everybody. You may actually make the doctors feel bad because they told you, well, one thing was going to happen, but it didn't. And you find out that our Father loves you enough that he gives you and only you the choice of what's going to happen in your life. You can either throw that away and waste it and try to blame it on somebody else. That's sacrifice. Or you can take it, look at it, deal with it in as constructive a way as possible. Maybe you can't do the things you used to do. Maybe you can do something new, something even better. You've got time to think. How can you help yourself and other people in the shape you're in? Don't give up. Don't say you can't. You get the opportunity to do something they can't do. You get the time. You get the ability to be undistracted. If you choose that, that's up to you. There's a whole world of things that you can do to improve your life. A lot of it is just in your mind. If you can improve that, you will improve the physical being. Do not commit sacrifice. Do not do it. Never give yourself to sacrifice. Always give yourself to mercy. Because mercy works on your worth. It helps you. Mercy is about worth. Your worth. Every individual's worth. Honoring that as a caregiver, you honor the fact that the person you're caring for has enough worth in themselves to help themselves to get the best they can possibly be. As a stroke or TBI survivor, you have to have enough worth to make yourself get up and do it, regardless of what anybody says, whether it's a doctor or a nurse practitioner or even another person. The bottom line is it's up to you. It was all given to you. That is why the meaning of life comes in. It's not the same for everybody. The actual meaning is, but the way you get there is not the same for everybody. Each individual has their own path, and that path can be twisted and turned. But it all leads to the same place. Loving yourself enough to make your life the best it can possibly be. That's what any father wants for his children. That's what God wants for you. He gave you the ability to do that by giving you the ability to understand sacrifice and mercy. He gave you the ability not to throw things away, but to use them in a most effective way. And only you know that. No one else can know it, because only you can feel it. The idea is to make your life so much better, and the only way you can really do that is by improving your own feelings. And you will improve your feelings if you do the things you need to do for yourself, as well as lift other people up. That's how you improve your life. I love you, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you've watched the first portions of this, which talks about everything, literally, everything in life is all contained therein. The idea and the understanding of sacrifice, which is to throw away the value of the gifts that you were given, and mercy, which is to make those gifts worth more. That is one of the cornerstones of life. That is the reason you're here. You can choose all kinds of other things, and you can concentrate on different momentary things, but they're momentary. They're going to go away. Your stroke, your TBI, that's not going to go away. It's part of you. How you deal with it is going to be how successful you are at understanding sacrifice and mercy. I love you. I hope you have a great day. See ya. Bye.